this week's weekly vlog. If it is your first time stopping by my channel, I'll give you a super quick intro. Yes, my name is Dawn. I'm originally from Manchester, which is in the northwest of England, and for over 20 years I've been living in the Netherlands, just on the border of Amsterdam, and I live here with my partner Lawrence, who's South African, and our sons Josh and William, and our furry babies, Jack, who's our Parsons Terrier, I can't get my words out, and Daxter, who's our very fluffy ginger tomcat. So welcome. If you're an OG, a returning viewer, welcome back, guys. I hope everybody has had a good week, and yeah, wherever you are on this, the big round rock, I hope the weather is being kind to you. Here in the Netherlands, last week and today as I'm filming, it's been very autumnal, very autumnal. However, I've been checking the weather forecast, and we've been in some, I don't know what the technical term is for it, but we've been in some kind of weather spell, like a depression or high something, I don't know, and that's what's caused it to drop quite significantly, the temperature, and we're coming out of it. So summer is kind of not over yet. I did see next Thursday, Friday, we're expecting 23-24 degrees, which is very nice. Anyway, some of you might be observant and notice that yes, I'm starting this week's weekly vlog on a Friday, which I hardly ever do, because I always finish the weekly vlog on a Friday. However, sorry, I'm croaky. I'm starting this week's vlog much later than I finished last week's vlog, and I am going to go to my local craft store in the next town or village to me. We've got a fantastic craft shop. It's packed to the rafters. It's not very big, but the lady who owns it has got everything, and I think the cold spell has sort of got me in the mood for being creative again. And if you did watch last week's vlog, you'll know that I will be rearranging my fireside with the annual autumn display. I try and dress the fire up a few times in the year. I dress it for autumn / winter, keep a few components for winter. Then I move into Christmas, and then we kind of go back into the autumn winter vibe, and then we move into spring summer. So I dress it like 3 times a year, and I sort of pop things in and out, just so I'm not having to redo everything from scratch. I'm talking like it's a big fancy display. It's not, but yeah, I have to find the time to do it. So I've decided, well, I'm not doing it today because I went on Amazon and I ordered a new wreath, because the one I've got I don't like. I spoke about this in last week's vlog, and I ordered some new silicone moulds and some air dry clay, because I really fancy trying to make something similar to my Cinderella pumpkin. Again, check out last week's vlog if you don't know what I'm on about. I've got a beautiful pumpkin. I just need to find some cheap Halloween pumpkin, and I'll fill in the creepy eyes and mouth with a bit of paper and clay, and I'm gonna have a go at a bash at with a bit of decoupage of having a go at it, of making one. And the other thing is, from Amazon I bought some like wooden flat blanks, bauble shapes. So that's also why I want to go to the craft shop. I want to see what I really want. I've got loads of gold paint, but I don't know, for some reason I need a new gold paint, and I want to look at her acrylic paint, the shades, and I want to have a look at her decoupage paper. So that's what I'm going to do. So I thought, well, I'll see if I can film a little bit. However, first, I'm just driving into right now the company that has been sorting my feet out and my insoles. They called me this morning, had an appointment at 10:15 to say that the lady I was seeing was called in sick. So I said, okay, then I'll just pop by sometime today, pick up the shoes, and then if there's any issue with them, I'll just come back. I'll make a new appointment. Can't see the camera here. It's so, well, I don't need to do a perfect park because I'm literally running in and getting my shoes on, going back out. So yeah, I figured I'm going to where I live slap bang in the middle of where I'm getting the shoes and where the craft shop is, but however I'm going to do a circle and then I have to be back. It's, what time is it now? It's 3:20. I have to be back no later than 4:45 because the online grocery delivery's coming. So anyway, hopefully I can film a bit in the craft shop. If not, I'll come back on either later today or sometime over the weekend and I'll show you if I did buy something and I'll let you know how my shoes are. Right, I'm going to whip in quickly, but yeah, the weekly vlog has begun. Let's hope it's a good one. See you in a while. Sorry, the dishwasher's on. I bought a few bits and bobs. You would have seen maybe a little bit of footage in the craft shop. I walked in, it was empty, and then a stream of people came in behind me. So, and as I mentioned, it's a little bit cramped in that place, so I thought, let's just not push my luck. The owner is fine about me filming there, but yeah. So I went to the craft shop, popped into the Hamer. Then on the way back, I swung by at my own village and tried to buy just a cheap Halloween plastic pumpkin, none to be had. So that's kind of scuppered my project this week, but it's fine. Because I'm going to make my wreath as well this weekend. And yeah, then I came home. So I've got my shoes. I've not tried them on yet. They look the same. I've not even worn them. I mean, look. Let's see how they get on. They stink of glue. I don't know. I mean, if you see, this is where they've been hurting, where my toe is. It's like a pocket there for my the inflammation from the arthritis, and that's where it's been hurting. I don't know. Maybe they've stiffened the insole. I'll see. Not tried them on yet. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, the craft shop. I bought a couple of things, as I said I would. Not many, but I thought I'd show you anyway. I've bought some acrylic paint because this is what I fancied painting the pumpkin in. Alas, I haven't got one. I've seen something on, I don't know if it was Instagram or YouTube, I can't remember, that I wanted. I don't know when I'll make it, maybe at Christmas. But it's like a stencil, but it's brick. And I want it with a relief paste that I've got, so it's like 3D kind of thing. So yeah, that was €2.45. And then for another project I want to do, I needed some Christmas illustrations. I mean, I can print all this and get loads of stuff online for free, but I just liked it. They had like a big scrapbook size one, but I thought, no, I like this one because I'll use them in I'll use these in my junk journaling. Oh wow, there's some fantastic prints in there. Look at this one. Just seen it now. Isn't that lovely? Lovely. So yeah, actually this is the main thing I bought them for, these rounds. But I'll definitely get a use. This is Stampera, which is a very common brand, a popular brand if you're into paper crafting. So as I said, I swung by the Hamer, and as I walked in, they had these like kitchen scrubs, scourers. I'm gonna resist them because these in the Netherlands, they're called tompoes, and it's a cake with pastry, like a custard filling and a pink icing topper. And then, so they've made these kitchen scourers. Have you seen them, Lawrence? Tompus kitchen scrubs. Aren't they nice? Couldn't resist. I do actually need some. And then also, I saw this. Fancied this. Melting lip and cheek tint. Because the blusher I've got, I'm kind of not really a fan of it, the colour. And I tried it, and it's like a cream blush, and I rubbed it in, and it melts lovely. So I thought, oh, I'll give that a little go. Cream tint, you know. Popped in the action. I don't know where my glue gun is. I've got a feeling I've left it at the studio, but we need a new one anyway because the nozzle's all knackered on it. So I've got a new glue gun and glue sticks. Got some dried, I don't know, pussy willows, are they? Just to put in my lion's head. And they've got all Christmas stuff in there. Couldn't resist. I bought a little house. I know, I'm a sucker. I'll pop it away for Christmas. This is a Dutch canal house. You see these in Amsterdam all the time, and most major Dutch cities. But I just liked it. I don't know if it's got batteries in it, but it is a light up one. I'll put it on my Christmas display nearer the time. Right, that's it. I've just checked the groceries. They're coming between in either the next 5 minutes to half an hour. So I'm going to pop all my stuff away, and yeah, I'm going to put my feet up. I think Lawrence just asked what we're having for dinner. I said, you know what? I think we'll just put some oven pizzas in. It's super quick and easy, and yeah, it's lovely weather. Oh, I've just remembered I've got washing put out, so I should go. That's all dry now, so I should go and bring that in. And yeah, let's see. I've been happy with the girls. They are, some of them are out on the water, so we're going to sail in the morning so we can film some of the Pramen Race, which is always great fun. I believe, I stand corrected, but the lady in the craft shop said she heard via a customer that it was, the theme this year is like Delft, blue and white. Maybe William will know. Will, do you know what the theme for the Pramen Race is tomorrow? No, he does not. Have you been to the party tent this week? Are you going? No, he doesn't think so. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'll catch you in a while. Actually, no, it's not good morning, not good morning. I'm on the way home. I tried for an hour to get to work, I've hit every diversion you can imagine, every traffic jam. It is bonkers. I'd not even got onto the border of Amsterdam, and I found a side street, and I just doubled back, and I've come home. I've been driving. Actually, I've been in the car for an hour now. Even here, there's a traffic jam. I'm just coming into my village again. Look, cars backed up there. Crazy. That was what I was sat in. I've given up. I'm going to go home, put the kettle on, log on, just explain to a few people that I won't be physically attending meetings. I'll dial in for them. The beauty of the internet. And yeah, so I'm very irritated. Anyway, enough of that. Hopefully you would have seen some footage of, we went to the boat race in our village on Saturday. Oh my gosh, we had such a good time. It was a great day. It got a bit nippy when the sun went in, and at the end of the day, you know, I was definitely like 3 layers and a few blankets. I think we got home about 6ish, 5:36, but we just had such a fun time. I think you might have seen Annika took her boat out as well, so there was a little group of us. Actually, last year Michelle's daughter and her boyfriend swam. It was that hot, so talk about a contrasting weather. Anyway, so that's what I did Saturday. Sunday, Lawrence and the boys were all off out. Lawrence was hockeying, the boys, I don't know, hanging out, and I had a very long chinwag with my mum. We've caught up on what's been going on with our lives. I've not spoke to her for quite a while. And then I did a bit of crafting in the afternoon, so when I've stopped waffling, hopefully I'll insert some footage of the fireside. I've not straightened up my big glass stone yet. I need Lawrence to do that. But anyway, Sunday afternoon, whilst I had the house to myself, I made an autumn wreath. It is smaller than I hoped, but anyway, I did have some other crafting stuff that I'd ordered from Amazon, but it was so late in the day, I was like, oh, I can't be bothered with that. I've booked a few hours off on Thursday because I actually got mixed up with my dates. I thought Friday I had a full day of appointments, but it's the Friday afterwards. So but I'm still going to take those hours. I'm actually owed a lot of hours, if not weeks. And I thought I'll just go with it. Saturday, maybe Thursday afternoon, I might have a little crafty afternoon. I do need to go to my workshop and clean it out, so I don't even know if I might do that. My lovely friend Nicola offered to help. If you watch it, maybe I've called you. And then, and this weekend it's the art route in our village. I'm not participating. If I'm free, maybe Sunday and the weather's good, I might have a little cycle over and just say hi to everyone. I'll see. What else was I think that's all I'm up to. Friday morning, I'm going to a shop, like a brocante, like a vintage shop. I used to film there often. A lady, not friends, we're friendly, a lady, Karen, ran it, but she closed early this year. But she said she'll open, you know, a handful of times in the year, do like little special sales. So that's what I saw on Facebook, luckily. So I think I'm going to do that Friday morning, and I might book to go and get these nails infilled. I mean, it's over 2 weeks now, and they don't like the regrowth, so I might book that for Friday afternoon. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Hopefully you'll see a little clip of what the fireside looks like, and if I remember, maybe when it's dark one evening, I'll put the little twinkly lights on and we'll have a look. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm absolutely parched. I'll see you in a while. neck and then end up nearly choking myself. Slight exaggeration with my necklaces, of which there are many. Planes going over, okay. Yeah, taking off, landing, not sure, so you can probably hear them, but it's a lovely day. What are we on? The house thermometer says 24 indoors. It doesn't feel it. It feels warm, but a little bit fresh. Lovely. Anyway, I finished work. I took a few hours off, frankly, because I'm owed so much time and I'm tired, and I just fancied having a few hours to myself. Lawrence is out. Lawrence is actually in Amsterdam on a course. Both the boys have got college today, so I don't know what time they'll be home. I thought I heard William come in, but I could be imagining things. So I have got a load of washing out, drying, a load put away or folded, and then the last load, the whites, these 20 minutes to run, and then they can get pegged out, and then I'm kind of done with the washing. No doubt there will be more over the weekend with sports and whatever, but at least I'm starting the weekend in a much better place, and not like, you know, a couple of weeks ago when I come back from Malta. I'm still angry about that. Anyway, I've decided today's the day I'm going to go outside. I'm going to pot my little spider plant babies. I thought I'd show you, because a few weeks ago on the vlog I did show me repotting just a couple of babies. That's how big they've got. And then before that, these were 3 other spider babies. They just grow for some reason. I'm not very good with plants. I've got some kind of, I think it's an umbrella plant behind you. It's hanging on. I think just when I think it's dead, you know, the leaves turn brown and I remember to water it, and then it comes back to life. But the spider plants are just, I'm looking, they're all over. Anyway, so I'm going to snip all the little baby spider plants off the one over by the sink. I think there's about 10 of them. So I might just give them all their own little pot each. I haven't got any nice vases for them. Nice. I mean, these are just plastic. They are plant pots, but they're just plastic. I mean, they don't even fit properly. It was just more because I've got them in the house. But I think these ones, I'll probably take them to work if I remember on Monday. We'll see. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a little, it's a quick job. Just a tiny bit of compost. You see how big the pots are. Tiny bit of compost, chopstick or spoon, pop it in, done. You don't even need rooting powder on them because they're already rooting. So yeah, and then I don't know what else I'm going to do. I might take one of the cushions out for the sofa and just sit in the sun for a little bit and chill out. Next week I've got such a crazy busy week. I have to go into the office every day except Friday next week. So it's going to be pretty full on. We've got a really packed agenda. So my goal this weekend is just to focus on chilling out. Tonight I'm going to make a curry. I'm going to make a chicken tikka masala. I'm looking, it's a jar. It's a Patek's jar, and then I throw in all my own extra bits. I'm not sure who's home for dinner. And then I think I already mentioned tomorrow I'm going to the little vintage shop, so hopefully I can film in there. She's always got lovely stuff. And I booked an appointment. I'm going to get my nails done. Look how much they've grown. I mean, these are, that grow out is like, oh, I couldn't even stretch another week out if I wanted to. And they're annoying me. I don't like the look of them now. I'm not decided what I'm going to go for. I think I might go for like a nude, like a taupe, beigey. That's what I might do. I think these are like summer nails, which I love the colour. I've still got pink toenails, but anyway, yeah, I think I might just go for like more like the earthy natural tones. We'll see. Does anybody else out there have their nails done? I've kind of like gone against what I didn't want to do. Gone against what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole of starting having my nails done due to the fact that my nails just grow so quickly. But I'm in it now. I've done it. I've gone for it. Whatever. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to start outside and start planting spider babies. I'll see you in a while. Good morning. I'm on the way to the little vintage slash bric-a-brac shop. Woke up this morning at 4:20. I thought I could have been dreaming. I thought I heard the doorbell, like the ring light, ping. I thought. So I looked at my phone and there was no notification, so I'm assuming, I think I was dreaming, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I had one of those nights of like bonkers dreams, you know, when things just don't make sense. And I dreamt, I can't remember properly, but there's like, you know, snippets of Harry Styles was in it at some point. Harry Styles, I don't even like Harry Styles. And then what's he called? I don't watch Emmerdale. Now and again I'll just catch it. So I know a couple of the long standing characters. I think it's called Kane Dingle, I think it is. Randomly popped up in my dream. Oh my gosh, it was so weird. Anyway, I managed to fall back to sleep relatively quickly, and then I woke up at 9 o'clock. So I must have been so tired. A, to be having like weird dreams, and B, that, you know, I slept that late. But, you know, go figure. Always on my weekend off, I'm awake at like 6-7 o'clock in the morning. So today I was like, that'll do. Anyway, I've also just phoned the shoe place. The whatever adjustments they did or didn't do to the shoes, they did do something because they stank of glue. I've tried to walk in them, and the pain is just the pain in my toe, like the knuckle joint. Oh my gosh, it's instantly I put them in and try and walk. I don't know, it's putting like this weird angle. I think it's putting way too much pressure on my arthritis. So I'm not going to get used to that. And again, I feel like I'm walking out the back of them. They're really not good. Anyway, I phoned them and they could fit me in, but I've got my nail appointment and I need these need doing, and it's good weather, so I don't really need them. I'm going to be in work all week and I don't wear those, you know, special shoes in work, so it's fine. I'm going back the week after. Anyway, what I did say to the lady on reception, who's very sweet, the staff are lovely, I said, listen, when I came in to talk about the problems with my shoes, you were running 15 minutes late. I was rushed. It was like 10-minute appointment and then out you go. And I said, and this is too important. If it's too busy, or you book a double appointment, you know. And she said, no, I understand. She said, you've got a half-hour appointment and I've made a note that you need the full half hour. I said, thank you so much, thank you. So, yeah, we'll see. That's, so not next week, the week after. It's fine. I'm not accepting them till I'm pain-free in them. Otherwise, there's absolutely no point in having them. The only other thing I could do, kind of, is I could call the company who have bought my the sandals and mules from. It's a company in Belgium. I could actually call them and ask them if I can just buy the insoles from them. Because those mules and the mule and sandals I bought, they've seen me all through the summer and they've been fantastic. The knuckle, the joint pain when I wear them, fine. And I've traipsed. Well, you've seen me. I've been all round Zakynthos, you know, done Malta, been here, there, and everywhere in them. So anyway, I've gone into full-on waffle mode. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm popping to Karen, the vintage lady. Then what time is it now? It's just coming up to 11:10. I won't be there long. I did want to pop into the garden centre, so I might do that on the way back. And then, we've got that other vintage store in the village. Who remembers when I bought all that cheap fabric that incidentally I've still not done anything with? It's fine. They've been doing loads and loads of advertising on Facebook, so it's kind of on the way back, so I might swing in there and have a quick look. And then I don't know if I'll make it home or go straight for my nail appointment at 2. We'll see. We shall see. It's currently, now it says it's 20 degrees. We're expecting a high of 23. I think it could get a bit warmer. It's absolutely beautiful today. It's beautiful weather. It is going to change in the week, I think, but for now it looks like we're going to have a nice short sunny weather spell. And I think I already mentioned, did I? Can't remember. On Saturday afternoon we're going to go for a sail because the weather's going to be good, and Natalie and Raymond are going to join us. You've met my friend Natalie, not to be confused with Natalie. She's not been on the boat yet. Well, hardly any of my friends have been on the boat because it's not been, when we go it's always spur of the moment because of the weather. Anyway, so I said, okay, let's go for a sail. 150 meters. I'm following the sat nav on the I know where the shop is, but I always get this one turn off that I missed. Sorry. Yeah, so we're going to do that in the afternoon. Go for a sail, a little cheeky glass of wine, a few nibbles, and then when we'll go home, like, you know, early evening, call it a day. Then we'll go home, see to our dogs and pets. They've got a dog, Benji, and then we're going out. We've got a table booked for 8 o'clock in Amstelveen, but in the old part, the old village. It's a really nice Argentinian restaurant there. Normally now we don't check with the guys. We just, you know, say, should we do this? Yeah, let's do it. So she suggested it this time, and I said, oh, Lawrence loves that restaurant. So I told him, going out for dinner Saturday night to the Argentinian. He was like, oh, great. He was all happy and excited because he'll get a massive steak. Oh, there's a speed camera here. Oh, okay, it's 50. I'm only doing 42. Yeah, so it's going to be a busy old weekend. I'm hoping Sunday I can just chill out a bit because as I said, I have to go into work, or I have to do work activities every day next week, as in leave the house. So I wouldn't mind just having a quiet day on Sunday. Oh, yesterday, I think, did I mention it? That I was going to do it? I think I did. Yesterday, I should keep an eye on the map. I'm good for it. Yesterday, I potted all the little spider plant babies. So there's a load of them. I put 2 in the bathroom. I've got no windowsills in my house, I mentioned that. I've just stuck them on the bath. Let's see if they do well. And then hopefully I can take a few with me on Monday to work. I think maybe 6, maybe I might have. We'll see. And then I took cuttings off my beautiful lavender bush in the back garden because I'm just leaving it for now. But I think next spring I might either have to dig it out because it's just gone. It's been overtaken over the years by the passion flower and the passion fruit flower, and it's gone all like thick wood in the middle. And I've tried this year. I tried to I really gave it a hard prune, and then I tried to encourage it to grow, you know, to sort of grow back on itself. And I tied it, but it's not. So I think I'm going to have to just call it a day on that, because the way it's growing, it's just leaving this massive big empty spot in the flower bed. But I can't plant anything there because that's where the trunk is, and it's thick now, it's old. So anyway, let's see if the little, never propagated lavender before. I looked on the internet and it was supposed to be really easy. So I took the cuttings where I was supposed to. I used rooting powder, which people said wasn't necessary, but anyway, and I put them in the compost, the potting compost, which was really damp, so, you know, they can have a very good drink. And we'll see. That was a pleasant little afternoon. Right, I'm going to stop waffling now. I've been going on for about 10 minutes, so if you're still awake, well done. Let's see what's in the vintage shop. I don't know if I'll film or not. If not, for sure, before I finish this vlog, if I buy any little knickknacks or this guy nearly pulled out, I'll be sure to show you. Right, I'm going to stop. I will catch you in a while. been running around all day. I treated myself to a bunch of sunflowers, so hopefully they'll open over the weekend, because after I went to see Karen at the vintage shop, I swung by the garden centre. But first I did buy a couple of things. I bought, this was winking at me when I walked in. I think you might have seen a little bit of footage of the shop, but after I walked in, it's quite busy. There's a few people coming and going, so I'm really pleased for her. She said to me that she's planning on opening, she's going to do a Christmas opening, but it'll be hopefully in November sometime. I'm hoping I'm back from wherever I'm going. Anyway, this, when I walked in, this was winking at me. Isn't it beautiful with the candle? Oh, I love it. And it's got the little pointy bit on it, so I'm proper pleased with that. And actually, I don't know, it's become a bit of an addiction. I've got 5 of these now, but I've not got one this height, so I love it. And then she had a basket full of stencils, so I just had to flick through and grab some. This one's nice. This will be nice with what's it called, like the relief paste, I think it's called. And then I really like this one, a circular one, and a little, don't know, scrolly thing. So that's what I got from Karen. As I said, I swung by the garden centre. Maybe you've seen some footage. I went in for something specific, I'll show you in a second. But they had, for some reason, they were selling off like Christmas stock. Well, you're going to put your Christmas stock out soon, why not pop it on? Anyway, 50% off. Isn't that lovely? It's metal stand with 3 plinths for a candle, and it was 50% off, so I think I paid €10 for it. Absolutely love that. I would actually keep that out all year. And then, oh look, it fits that size candle. Could do like a little Christmas display. Anyway, that's going to get put to one side for Christmas. And I've been looking everywhere for fake pumpkins, because I've got a little project that I want to do, and I couldn't find them anywhere. Anyway, they had a few of these pumpkins. They're made from like foam. Unfortunately, they've got this in them, like polystyrene. Oh, they light up. Oh, how good's that? But the project that I want to do, I want to fill all this in to make it a solid pumpkin. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's a little upcoming project that I'm going to work on. What else have I got to... Oh, yeah. So I had my nails done. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with them. What do you think? The style of them is called Baby Boom. So it's a little bit like a French manicure, but like blended, like an ombre. She did a fantastic job. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with them. Really, really. Oh, new nails. Really, really like them. So I asked for a name because I would like her to do them next time. The guy I had last time, he was okay, but she was really good. And I was watching her, she was just taking her time, and she was really accurate, and she kept comparing each nail and, you know, measuring and going. So I thought she did a cracking job. So the only thing is, what I've discovered in this nail place, they're not chatty. Like, she had her AirPods in the whole time and was listening to music. Suits me. I just liked watching her. You know, it was very fascinating, interesting. Find it relaxing. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm all waffled out. So this evening, no plans. I think Lawrence is going out for dinner with a friend. Lawrence is always out, isn't he? Can't complain, I'm out a lot. And I think I'm just going to have a quiet night. I don't know what the boys are doing. It's great weather. Interesting. William with college today, and Joshua did it as well in his first year. They've gone to Haarlem. I think Joshua went to Amsterdam. They've gone to Haarlem to sit in a court as, what do you call it? Not audience. I can't remember what they call it. Not like jury service. They don't have that here. Well, anyway, to sit in the gallery, the public gallery. They've gone to sit in the public gallery to watch some court proceedings going on. So that's interesting. Joshua did it. He said it was interesting. They didn't have any like, you know, like newsworthy cases. It was all pretty sedate stuff like, I don't know, parking fines and stuff like that. But anyway, I think it's really good that they do that. So that's where he is. Joshua's gone out with his friend, cruising. They're in his friend's dad's car, some convertible, red convertible, flashy BMW. Out cruising, the pair of them in the sun, looking cool. So I don't know what they're up to. But yeah, I might be on my own for dinner this evening, which is fine. Just chill out. Anyway, I am going to stop waffling. If it was your first time stopping by, thank you, thank you. Oh, I have a question for you before we sign off. On Wednesday of this week, just gone, I randomly had a massive spike in views on the channel and also on my podcast. If you know of anybody who mentioned the channels, you know, during the week, let me know, because I don't know. It just, there was no explanation for it. It was like in the hundreds of views, like a whopping spike. I don't know if YouTube is doing something with their algorithms. I don't know. But if you're here from somebody else's channel or social media who's mentioned me during the week, please could you let me know, because I would like to say thank you, because it's always nice when somebody gives you a shout out. And if it is your first time stopping by and you haven't done so already, please could you consider hitting the subscribe button, joining our lovely Dawn's Days family, our little community here in our corner of YouTube. And don't forget, I read every single comment, and I try and get round to replying within the week. Depends what's going on. Sometimes it gets quite busy, but I do read every single one. So and if you're an OG, a returning viewer, thanks for your support, guys. It means the world to me. Right, have a good week, stay safe, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.